Let's talk about Oldsmobiles. For many, many years, Oldsmobile was looked at as a family car or granddad's car. But boy, in 1965, 66, right in there, Oldsmobile made a change and said, we want to start getting into this whole concept of selling cars to younger people. And so the way they did it, they came up with an ad, and there's going to be some changes with Oldsmobile, and they were going to be designing cars too for granddads and granddads, grandmas and moms and dads and things like that. But they're going to have an ad that said, "This ain't your grandpa's Oldsmobile no more. This is not a family car. This is going to be a performance car." And it was the Oldsmobile 442. There's a unique tie to this car because this car was a brand new car in Amarillo. Now, it's not Amarillo, Oklahoma City. And I found this car in Oklahoma City, again, at my sister's house. It paid me to go see my sister in Oklahoma City for several times. This car was over there, and we saw it about 3 blocks over in a driveway from where my sister lived, over in Midwest City. And got the car to go look at, my wife and I, and had at that time I had 3 little girls, and Tracy was pretty young, but had 3 little girls, and we went over to see this car, and it was a metallic green in color, wide interior, and when we got to that car over there, they literally fell in love with that car. They liked that car. That was their favorite car, and we didn't even own it. We didn't own it. And talked to the guy about the car. We ended up coming back to Pampa, and the guy called me a little bit later, and he told me, he said, that Oldsmobile, he said, I'm going to take a little bit of a hickey on that car, and I'll sell it to you for something a little less than what I said. And so we talked about that, and we made a deal over the phone. And the next weekend, Marilyn and I went back to Oklahoma City. I drove it home. She drove her car home. And that became our everyday Saturday, get in the car, go to Brahms, get an ice cream cone with the girls. And actually, when I sold that car to the dealership in a trade up at Fenton Motors. But it wasn't Fenton's then. Let's see, what was the name of it before the Fenton's? Oh, well, you know what place I'm talking about. It's the Dodge dealership in Pampa. But I can't tell you what it was back then. Anyhow, they had just gotten in a new Stealth, and they brought that Stealth to my shop, let me look at it, let me drive it. And we'd made a trade, and my daughters hated my guts when I traded Oldsmobile off for a Dodge Stealth. And they still talk about that Oldsmobile and going to get ice cream in it. And I'm going to tell you, of the cars that you're going to probably be seeing in this book, or these books, if I ask them which one was still their favorite, I believe they're going to say the 70 Oldsmobile with a convertible top and wide interior. And that car, I don't know where it's at nowadays, but I hope it's bringing as much joy and excitement to somebody else's kids as it did mine. So it's a cool car, Kai, really a cool car.